Good morning. So this video is for those VIPKid Christians or those who are just watching that are following along with me in the Bible cover to cover. I'm teacher Kristi and I'm reading the English Standard Version, but I also have the New International Version in the living room. And I switch back and forth because sometimes certain words will change just a little bit. It's the same if it's all in the same context, you have to look at both and it's the same meaning. But sometimes one word will mean more to me than the other word. So I read 2 Samuel 24 the other day, and today I read 1 Kings, but they actually both tied up for me. So I'm just going to read one and try to just read one verse, and I don't have time to read any more. Okay, 2 Samuel chapter 24, verse 24. I wrote ... so just the ending. I will not offer burnt offerings to the Lord my God that cost me nothing. So this is my takeaway. Good leaders protect their people, intercede, they are advocates. Number 2, the Lord responds to David. David offered meaningful offerings. David built an altar. Number 3, God turned something bad into something good. He turned something destructive into something healing, forgiveness, grace. 1 Kings. And you'll have to read the whole chapter to see where that's coming from, by the way. 1 Kings. I wrote so much down. I'll read 1 Kings chapter 49 to 50. 1 Kings verse 49 to 50. Then all the guests of, I don't know how to say his name, Adonijah, Adonijah, trembled and rose, and each went his own way. And Adonijah feared Solomon, so he arose and took the horns of the altar. So here's my takeaway, and you have to read that whole thing, 1 Kings, to know what I'm talking about, the first chapter. My takeaway is backup leaders. My second takeaway is adversaries will flee. Number 3, mercy is granted. So those are my takeaways. But I encourage you to read for your whole self, because you may be like, where are you getting that from? Well, I'm praying about it, then I'm reading it, and then I'm praying about it, and then I'm writing stuff down, and then I'm sharing it. But you have to read. You have to get in the Bible daily, or it's going to be like I'm speaking a foreign language to you. And your takeaway may not be the same takeaway as mine is. Pray about it, and he's going to reveal to you what he wants your takeaway to be. He will, because I want to know for myself. I want you to know for yourself and not take anybody's word for it. Happy teaching and happy getting in the Bible daily.